Hello, YouTube. It's your girl Keisha Laundry, and I'm back with another video. I said I'm back with another video. I'm just pulling out from work. My coworkers is funny as heck. I told her it was a lady at the desk this morning trying to out hair her hair. Because my coworker, she wear those, she twists her own hair up, but it don't lock. Other coworker, she twists her hair up but it don't lock. So it was a lady at the desk. It's very pretty when they do it too. It was a lady at the desk this morning with her hair twisted up that same way as my coworker wear hers. So I was like, it was a lady at the desk this morning trying to out hair your hair. That's how me and my kids talk. Like, I always tell my grandkids grandfather, I'll be like, oh, you trying to out grandparent me? If he buy them something, I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna one up you. So if he buy bikes, I'll buy skates. It's just it be like that. If he buy a shirt, I'll go try to buy some pants. You're not gonna out grandparent me, brother. No way. Say Jose. Yeah, but how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is safe. I just wanted to talk about like overconsumption of the images, because Jamia, she called me last night and she told me she was scared. Now I had already told baby girl, I said disconnect. I kind of disconnected the week my birthday was June 7th, and before my birthday trip I disconnected from everything, because some of these images you're just not going to be able to get them out your head. You're just not going to be able to. So I mean, so I've been trying to catch the 6 o'clock news. If I don't catch the 6 o'clock news, I'm perfectly fine with that, because somehow, some way, I'm going to find out what's happening anyway. But, yeah, but she's like over consuming the images and over consuming the information. And things are just getting worse, as I told her it would. I predicted this. I said it's just going to get worse. And then it's just a matter of time where I feel like we're just going to turn on each other, because for some reason we can't fight. If we fight too long, we'll start fighting each other. It's sort of like my mom beat us when we was younger. So if Monique or Linnell was getting a beating, she would just turn to me and start beating me too. You know, and that's just how things are. So I'm just concerned about people overindulging. And you know, there was a guest I was talking to this morning, and she said she had got addicted to CNN during the whole COVID crisis, that she couldn't go to sleep without watching it. As soon as she wake up, she grab her remote to turn it on, and she just watching the numbers. And she had to come out this morning. She was actually talking to me about the YMCA, because we really need to do something with Faith. She's been in the house. The YMCA, they want $150 a week. No ma'am, no ham, no spam. So she told me that they have scholarships, and she was a social worker actually, and she told me that they had scholarships, and that she would bring me the information on the scholarships for Faith. So she'll bring that back to the desk for me today when I come in tonight. She said, you get it. She said, fill it out and bring it in. She said, because it's limited money, limited space for these scholarships. I understand completely. I will fill it out and fax it in if I have to, if it's an option of faxing it in when I get into work tonight. But yeah, how about you guys? Are you covering a lot of the stories? I don't have a lot of social media. I don't have a Facebook. I used to have an Instagram. I don't have an Instagram no more. It's another one out. I do have a TikTok, but that don't count. What's the other one? Instagram and I can't think, because I don't even be on them like that. And it wasn't actually until I made my YouTube channel that my kids had made me an Instagram, and they made me something else. But I know I deleted one of them. But I'm not sure which one it is. But I don't be on any of those things, Snapchat or any of those. I'm too old. And then Facebook was starting to be like way too messy, and you know, I don't want to overconsume myself with the images. These things that's happening, I'm just going to tell you, they're being highlighted now, but these are things that's been happening in our communities for years. I mean, I'm gonna say for decades, because nothing has stopped, you know. And every day my daughter is calling me, telling me something else that happened, or you know, I'm going online on YouTube and other things are happening, and I'm just like, I'm not safe just going to the grocery store to get strawberries. You know, you just never know when someone will decide, hey, I'm going to kill her, and I'm going to try to justify it. You know, that shooting of the man that grabbed the taser, come on, they used deadly force against someone who was not a threat. You knew he was drunk, so he was impaired. You're not 100% yourself. You're weak. When you're drunk, your equilibrium is way off. So I mean, come on, it don't make sense to me to use deadly force against someone who wasn't a threat to your life. But this has been happening for a long time. Oh, he reached for this. He reached over for something. Yeah, because you asked him for his license and for his driver's license and insurance papers. I mean, gosh, if y'all could make the glove compartment on the steering wheel, then that'll be easier. We could fold up the paper and our hands could be right in front of you. But meantime, in between time, the glove compartment is over there, and you know damn well that if you ask me for certain information, I have to go over there to get it. And not only that, the planting of, I come from a city where the cops will plant guns on you, plant drugs on you. Like, why are you riding around with these things? It's almost premeditated. But these things have been happening in our community for years, and they're just now being highlighted. We don't live in Happydale. And unfortunately, the world that we live in, our skin is a threat to many people. The job that I'm on, I have to be cautious of when somebody is talking to me, and they I have to be, well, not talking to me, but I'm gonna just put it a better way. When they coming at me, coming at my neck, coming at my throat, I have to be cautious of not moving my neck. So I purposely not move my neck, but I get my point across, because if I move my neck, that make it even worse. And that's what they want. They don't want to hear you speak intelligently. They don't want to hear you rationalize. They want to hear you just pop off. And I can't just always pop off. This is my job at stake. And you think just because you found the dirty sock under your bed that I'm willing to risk my job? No, I'm gonna let you sit here and act a plumb fool. And then when you calm down, 9 times out of 10, you're going to come apologize to me. That's what's going to happen. But yeah, I'm hoping that everybody is just keeping their mental in check. Because this is a lot. It's like we know it's happening, but for every day for something else to happen, 22 days after George Floyd's death, now, I haven't really learned the gentleman's name that was in the driveway at the drive-through at Wendy's. I'm gonna tell you this: the people in Jacksonville ought to be happy, because it's a McDonald's. It's a McDonald's downtown, and let me tell you, I've been through that drive-through many a times, and people be sleep at the drive-through after a club. Thank God they wasn't in the town that guy was in, because it'd be plenty of people dead. But I have been in the drive-thru and been behind the car in the car asleep. I have been in the drive-thru and go on to the other side, and the person on the side that I didn't go to is in the car asleep. I don't get it. We're not a threat. We're people. And it's like the more and more things are happening, the more and more Black Lives Matter really resonate, and it almost make you cry, because it's almost like we mean nothing to them. It's like we mean nothing to these people. It's like we're a freaking roach. Kill it and keep moving, keep going on about your business. It's crazy. I was watching Vicky Dillard, and she was speaking some real truths, man. She was. These are people who would kill somebody and then go on and have pizza and go to a movie theater, or kill somebody. The lady who the cop who killed the man who said he was in the wrong apartment, or she came to the wrong apartment. Y'all know that story. But she went on to try to have a date. Killing somebody, you feel romantic now. You just kill somebody and your mind can switch to romantic. This is how much we mean nothing to certain people. It's scary. It's scary. And I don't want to lose my job, because I have seen people are losing their jobs because of certain things they saying on social media. And I I can't afford that to be me, because right now I take care of 2 households. Officially this month, I had to pay Jamia's bills, and next month I'm gonna have to pay her bills because she's not back to work yet, and her money ran out, and they deny her for unemployment. They deny her for unemployment, so we just applied for the CARES Act, and hopefully she can get some income through the CARES Act. But things are getting crazy. Like I said, I want you guys to keep y'all mental intact. Be careful of how many images y'all are allowing to seep into your brain, because when you go to sleep at night, like, you already know, your body don't go to sleep, your mind don't go to sleep. And that's why I don't watch scary movies, because every time I would watch a scary movie when I was a young lady, somehow I would have a nightmare. So I don't watch scary movies. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because of Jamia taking in so many images. Now she's scared, so now we're going to get her dad, and we're going to have her dad come stay with her for a couple of days, because of course I work night shift, so I can't be there like I would love to be. But good morning. I'm in front of her house now, because I told her, I said, hey, just get a ride over to my job, and get an Uber over to my job, because we work with one car. We just use my car. And but she didn't come. She said she was sleeping on the couch downstairs. So I'm about to go in and wake everybody up. Hey, y'all want to come? Let's see. I'm gonna bring y'all with me. Why not bring you guys with me? I got some stuff with me, so be patient. I got my overnight bag. Well, I got my bag. Okay. And then I got my book bag. This is the bag I carry to work. Oh, bear with me, people. Bear with me. Yeah, it feels beautiful out here today. It rained every single day in Florida in June. So if you ever come to Florida in June, bring an umbrella. Try not to go to Disney World in June, even though I know that's the month that everybody books. Oh, my slipper's back there. Well, my slides. All right, come on. I'm going to try to do this without showing her address. Cat cloud chasing. Okay, I'm at her door. Oh, she went upstairs. She told me she could be asleep on the couch. She went upstairs. I'm just gonna put my stuff down on the table. I'm inside Mia's house in her dining room. Okay. I'm gonna take my shoes off. Let me tell y'all something about these owls. Y'all see them owls? Those are her protectors. Those things protect the house. They be positioned different ways too, and we don't even move them. I say let them stand. However, hopefully y'all can see them. This is the view of our house. Y'all see my little, probably see my Trailblazer 3 rows. All right, I'm gonna take my shoes off. I'm going to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, y'all, right now. We're gonna roll up on them. You know, I'm taking these things off. I worked in them all night. Time for the shoes to come off. Okay, come on. Oh, where's she at? Faith always wrap up in the covers. It's that little dollhouse. Good morning, Boo. Thought you was sleeping on the kids' couch. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video here. This couch is so cute. They have 2 of these pillows to it. Check it out. They have 2 of those pillows. I love that couch. I ordered it on Amazon. Right downstairs. As I was saying, that couch is so cute. I love it. And the 2 little pillows that go to it is make it even more adorable. And then I ordered my niece one too. But I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for your time. I wish you all love, peace, and prosperity. Thank you for watching my video.